Should have told me.
Yeah.
Oh, we have the monitor right there.
Yeah.
Why do I have to have the ugly ass color?
That's a cool color.
Yeah, you're gay. You actually like women? Are you sure?
Yeah.
You the cool color.
Yeah, it's old school wrestling.
Yeah, we try to do old school wrestling, boxing commentator sort of look.
Dude, you want to hear? Okay, when are you guys ready? I'll tell you.
No, go ahead.
No, we're on. We're live.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Hi. Okay.
Introduce yourself.
My name's Oso. I'm a comedian. Well, for the past 3 years, I've tried to be funny at least.
You're
but
pretty funny, man.
real quick, you know how you said old school wrestling?
Yeah.
Is that when I was in junior high, one of my buddies, you should join the wrestling team. I'm all, hey, I'm down. So I went. This is a true story. I go the first day, I'm like, where's the ring at, dog? Because I was into wrestling, like, big time, WWF at that time.
Yes.
And I was like, you know what pissed me off is I showed up in my little pantalons, you know? And I had my face painted and everything, dude. That was bullshit. Dude, I was like, where's the ring at? They're off. Bro, the mat. Well, so what am I going to jump off of? Dude, I really signed up.
There's the tables and the
right.
chairs.
Like, when are we going to learn to hit each other with chairs and shit? Dude, that was funny because I really signed up for wrestling thinking that I was going to be like WWF.
That's cool, man.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I was like, what's up, brother?
Cutting promos on everyone in the hallway. You cut promos on
dude, I never won a match.
Yeah?
No, I never did. I wrestled for 2 years. Oh, yeah, you know how to always try to lose weight? I hated that, dude. Yeah. I don't want to lose this.
I did wrestling, but my coach, he made me. I did wrestling, but my coach made me eat potatoes to gain weight, and I couldn't.
You wrestled?
Yeah.
With yourself?
No, I
don't believe it either.
I actually wrestled with the girls. No, for real.
What dream was that, sir?
No. This girl, she kind of looked like a boy.
You sucked that bad, you fuck girl?
Yeah.
Wow, I thought I sucked because I lost every single match. Wow. No, but you know how it is being big.
Yeah.
Right? You're big all your life, right?
Oh.
How tall are you?
6'1".
Yeah, see? I'm 6'4". My son, he's 6'5", 240. Yeah, but
6'5"?
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah, but he's not big.
Yeah, he's just a big dude.
Yeah, he's just tall.
Now, all your life, would people try to recruit you to do football too?
Oh, dude, you know what's crazy is that I couldn't play Pop Warner because I was too big. They wanted to stick me with the kids older than me.
Yeah.
And my mom wouldn't sign the paper. I remember crying, dude, like, I want to play, put me on. Like, dude, but I have a joke about that. I'm like, I tell everybody, you know what? I couldn't play with the kids my age because I went to upper division. So at 9 years old, I played with the Los Angeles Rams. I would have played for the Raiders, but I didn't have any felonies.
And that was earlier.
Yeah, you heard that one?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for fucking it up. I'm messing it up. Can I help?
Oh, you're good.
All right, good. Well, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you're good, man. Go ahead.
Okay, you can see my.
What does that say? Bitch?
I was 16 years old, bro.
Now, was that your name? Or?
Well, that's my name. This motherfucker. Hey, homie, I am what I eat.
I said,
well, here we go.
Did it hurt when you got it done?
No. I was 16 years old, bro. I was juvenile delinquent. I went to like 7 high schools, 2 districts. I was pretty bad.
Where at?
Huh?
Where at?
What district?
Yeah.
Hacienda Heights, one of the Hacienda La Fuente Unified School District, and Whittier. I graduated from Pioneer, though.
That seems like a common tattoo for like kids in LA to get. You know, in the school district. No, I said it's a common tattoo to get in the LA school district.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Now, well, I got this. One of my homies had a neighborhood right there, and I was like, man, I'm not gonna put no gang shit. I know what I'm gonna put. I'm gonna be out. I didn't say it. Well, you know, chicks and shit. And guys, these guys are bitches too.
So you've been around here your whole life? Like around down Southern California?
Being what?
You've been in Southern California?
I'm a Southern California brown bear, dog. Well, not bear, also. Don't call me a bear, dog.
Why not?
We talked about this earlier, remember? I'm not a, you know what a bear is nowadays? A big, hairy, gay guy looking for his cub. You want to be my cub?
They called me your cub.
Huh?
What's his name?
Yeah, but we're not gay, bro. I know you're fantasizing about me, but no. Also different.
The night's young.
No. Oh, shit, here he comes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but you know what? You guys, we got to do more for the comedy show here at Chopper's Tacos.
Yeah,
you guys got to come out. Because you know what? The next one, I'll probably be on it again with Sebastian. It's going to be a good show. I like it here. The food, dude, the shrimp tacos.
Dude, that's what I got. I got 2 of them.
Dude, what's wrong with you? On a diet or what? You? God, this guy. I had like 3 here. I know, and I was holding back. They're good, but you know what? I'm gonna be I'll be on the Ontario Improv September 14th.
Okay.
I'm gonna be there for Sebastian's birthday. We're gonna roast them.
Oh shit. That's
Yeah,
good.
he'll be coming up here.
What
Yeah,
time?
we're gonna,
What time you get?
that one's gonna be 8 o'clock.
Oh, 8 o'clock.
And
One
then,
show?
huh?
One show?
Yeah,
One show that night?
Yeah, one show that night. But September 30th, or wait, I'm sorry, August 30th, which is coming up. It's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
We're gonna be at the Brea Improv. I'll be hosting it. It's gonna be a good show.
You been at the Brea before?
Oh yeah, dude. I love the Brea. I live by there in Hacienda Heights. That's where I'm from.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's my home. Like I love the Brea Improv.
What other clubs you've visited around here, or that you've actually performed at?
I performed at Hollywood Laugh Factory, Hollywood Improv, Irvine Improv, Brea, Ontario Improv. What's that mean?
You said you've been doing this for 3 years?
3 years.
Okay, now what were you just like always bullshitting and always making people laugh?
No, I was the opposite. Growing up, my name's Oso, right? It's not Joker. It's not Payaso.
It's not Uso?
Joker. No, fool, I'm not Samoan. I know I resemble the Rock, like I said, more like his cousin, the Boulder. But growing up, I couldn't be funny because it wasn't. I had to be a soldier, so I had to be hard, like serious all the time. I couldn't be joking. But I guess as an adult now, I'm like, fuck all that, dog. I'm a grown up man. I can do what I want.
Yeah.
So that's why, like I do security too. So I'm really serious. But one day it was like I used to do a security at this place, and there was a comedy show every Monday. So I used to sit there and watch, and I talk a lot of shit, messing around like with some of the comics, right?
Yeah.
And the owner one day I was like, hey, if I went up there, people would show up to this place. I'll shut up, whatever. And I used to be rude to some of the comics, dude. I'd be like, hey, fool, you weren't funny. Hey, last week you were funny. This week you suck.
Oh,
Dude, I used to be a real asshole. So one day I was like, if I went up there, people show up. The owner's all, you know what? You got 2 weeks. I'm like, for what? So to prepare. Oh, nah, dog. So, no, you have the day off. You're gonna go up. So I started writing.
yeah.
I'd watched you guys for 2 years. So I started writing. I did karaoke for 2 weeks. Get used to the mic. And I went up there. I have a DVR or DVD. I recorded it. I was like 3 minutes, and then all of a sudden I was like, dude, I forgot. I was like, hey, you know what? I gotta give respect to everybody that's ever been up here. To all comics, because this shit is hard. It's not easy. You know what? I'm sorry because I talk a lot of shit. Then I realized how hard it is, bro.
Oh man,
dude, to get up there in front of people and they're all watching you and you gotta make them laugh. Like I'm used to making people cry. Now you want me to make them laugh?
I tried it open mic once and I haven't done it again, man.
Why? You should try it. Though.
No, dude, I can't do it.
You know what?
I wrote about 5 minutes of shit and I blew through it in 2 minutes.
Oh, you went fast?
Yeah.
And then that takes practice, bro. Like I did 3 minutes and then I blacked out. But then I made a joke about like it's hard. No, it's not hard being up here. It's hard. Like you know what I mean? And then I just went. But like I got that little. It was kind of fun. Only like maybe 5 people were there. The owner didn't even stay because he didn't think I was gonna do it. But then the next time I did it, like 10, 15, like the fourth time I did it, so like the place was packed. So a lot of people that worked there, they wanted to see me. You know, I think a lot of them want to see me fail. But anyways, you know what I mean? So at that time,
Hey, as long as they're watching.
right. Well, George Perez called, hey, you want to do a real show? And I'm all, what do you mean? So you want to do an improv? I'm all, no. Hell no. So, dude, let's see if you're any good. Either you sink or you swim, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like, I called him back the next day. Yeah, I'm down. Dude, once I did it, there was like 350 people at that Irvine Improv. Packed. Well, I was so scared. I went up there, though. I hit my first joke. Once that, like, it's better. Once they hit you, you get those laughs. Dude, it's better than almost as good as text, bro. You get all those people laughing, and it just, I got that like a drug, bro. Like I gotta get my fix. I love it now.
Yeah.
Now it's like,
So what would you say is the one key thing to keep doing it?
huh?
What would you say is the one key thing to keep
That keeps me doing it.
keep performing? Yeah.
Dude, since that feel you get a rush, the adrenaline is like, and it's just, I don't know, it's a bug you catch. Once you catch that,
Yeah.
I love it, bro. Like, and then I have like Sebastian Centina. Like, I've been under his wing for like the past year. He's helped me give me a lot of shows, like good shows, and a lot of pointers. Like, there's a good. Some guys hate, but you know what I mean, stay away from those guys and the guys that help you. You know what I mean? That,
Yeah, oh for sure. Surround yourself with positive people.
Right, exactly. And like this guy right here, he take me under his wing and help me with a lot. You know?
Yeah, you want to do that, like just pretty much get comfortable in what you're doing and pretty much your craft. That's what you have, right?
Yeah.
And you're gonna go no matter what. You're gonna, like you said, you're sink or swim, but you want to make sure you're doing what you're doing. You know, either you're gonna do a good job or you're not.
Right.
I don't know. I mean,
so how long did it take you to get over something like that? Or like, did it take you to just not like pay no attention to anybody?
Oh, I have a problem with that, dude. I snap. I'm a snap. Like when people talk shit, I'm one of them. So I have to learn to kind of calm down and not whoop their asses all the time. 'Cause that's what I want to do, and it's like, bro, you gotta relax, you know. But sometimes you want to just smack the shit out of people.
I'm kind of afraid you're gonna take my lunch money, and I'm not even at school anymore.
Oh, I'll just eat you for lunch. I don't need your money.
I know that's what I feel.
This guy.
Hey,
No.
so if you take like a day off, can I call you Uso? If you take like
Hey, has anybody ever been? Can I ask you a question? Has anybody ever been punched on the show?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay, that's the first time. Punch this guy in the face.
let's do it.
We're gonna,
We'll clear the table out. We'll set up.
yeah, we're gonna have a match right now, but you got to bring up.
One punch isn't gonna do it, man. It's gonna be.
Yeah, you got to go right now.
Go.
So, yeah, I'll come back. Okay. Hey, but remember, make sure you come to Chopper's Taco and watch the comedy show next one.
And
We'll talk more.
What day is it?
When's the next one?
What?
Here.
next show.
Oh, September 18th.
September 18th here.
Okay.
So Sunday. It's going to be a Sunday. And then Tuesday, August 30th, I'm at the Brea Improv with Sebastian Santina.
Okay. And also your Twitter.
Oh, yeah. OSO Comedy. OSO Comedy. All one word.
All right. Thank you, man.
All right. Thank you guys for having me.
Appreciate it.
All right. Next. Whoa. Go for them.
All right. That's pretty interesting, man. These guys are funny. What'd you think of
Yeah,
this?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, that seat's warm.
That sounds amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
I can see
I was
the
looking for you.
steam.
I thought we were all going to go at the same time.
I thought we were too.
Yeah, we were all.
No.
Is it- Hey, how's it going, man?
Great. How are you guys? Did you guys
Introduce
enjoy the
yourself.
show?
Yes. Can
Where do I look? It doesn't matter.
You can look at the camera right there.
Is this,
With
hi
this
guys.
Facebook Live.
This is Facebook Live. Or what's that over there?
Yeah.
Oh, YouTube. Live.
Yeah, we're live on
Yes,
YouTube.
broadcast live.
Hola, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you on YouTube right now?
Right, this Dunlap. I'm on whatever. I'm
Like, are you on YouTube? Do you do
YouTube. No, you know what? I try not to be on YouTube because when I want people to go to my shows, that's the first thing people go to is YouTube. Okay, so I'd rather you go to my show and be surprised than like, oh well, he did that on the YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Have you ever tried writing like sketches or something?
Yeah, right now I'm working on a pilot, which is sketch comedy, like a Dave Chappelle type sketch, but I want to bring it into comedy. So shoot it at Comedy Club back because I mean I'm not on no network, you know what I'm saying, but I have the means and I have the Comedy Club that back me up. So that's my next adventure.
How old are you?
I'm 30. I'll be 31 in December. But I'm black don't crack, so I look
I know,
like
that's
12
fine.
and
I was
shit.
going to ask you
Yeah.
when you get out of high school.
04.
So how long you been doing comedy?
Comedy going on 7 years now.
7 years?
Yeah.
Yeah. Still learning?
I think I have it down, but you know, there's always room to improve, and no matter what in life, you know what I'm saying? So,
Who are your inspirations when it comes to comedy?
inspirations. Oh, Lenny Bruce, George Carlin, Richard Pryor, Dave Chappelle, Red Fox, which I have on my shirt. But people think this is Bill Cosby all the time.
People are stupid.
And also Bill Cosby, regardless of the whole rape allegations and stuff like that, he's still one of the best comedians out there.
Seriously, sitting down, just sit, watching them sit there and talk, you're like pulled in. And
Yeah, oh
engaged.
yeah, and
I can
that's
see how you
and
get
that's why I'm a storyteller myself. Not necessarily because of Bill, but when you're engaged, like when you're telling a story, people are engaged.
Yeah.
But when you're making observations, like through comedy, like I was walking my dog the other day, like people can lose their drift away. But when you're engaged in a story, they're just like, all right, they're anticipating what's next, and that's why I became a storyteller.
I was like, this guy has a Sanford and Son shirt on. And I was like, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, fucking Red Fox, dude. Like, as the thing with Red Fox, excuse me, he was, besides Richard Pryor, he was one of the hardest comedians out there. Like, his shit was triple X for a reason because he crossed those, crossed those lines with other comic sports like that. And that's why you guys saw me on stage today. Like, I keep my shit 100% real. Like, all those stories you heard, those are all, there's truth in all those stories, so.
Bullet vaginas and whatnot.
Well, yes, true story. Chicago, and this lady, she just looked beat up. Like, it was sad. And like, we were all drunk and we started talking, and she had like a wound. And it wasn't me who said it, it was my friend Joe. He's like, "What happened right there?" And she goes, "My boyfriend shot me in the cooter." Yeah. And we all started laughing because we thought she was joking with us, but she's like, "No, like, this is true." Yeah. And they were like, "Well, why?" And she's like, "Because he's a cocaine dealer, and I took like a lot of his cocaine." Yeah, this is completely true. And I was like, "Holy shit, like, what the fuck?" And I was like, I understand why you're in this line of business now, which is fucked up of me, but at the same time, it's like, you know what? Some people deserve shit in life, even though, I don't know, it sounds kind of mean, cold-hearted, but...
Are you from Chicago?
No, my father was in Chicago, but moved to Milwaukee. I grew up in East LA. That's
where?
Right there on Floral and Cesar Chavez.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a project called the Maravilla Project. Yeah, it's a very dangerous place. I'm sure it's a little more, there's a lot more black people. Like, it's all mixed up. But when I was growing up, I was the only black person in the whole entire neighborhood. But seeing that my mom was from there, because she was, a gangster more or less, nobody fucked with me because everybody knew my mom. So it was cool growing up, but once I started getting older, and then, so my mom's like, "All right, we need to get the fuck out of here." And,
I'm actually from that area too, man.
Oh, really?
Rivera,
okay, yeah. Nice.
I actually like it over there.
I went back recently just to check out the neighborhood, and
it's totally different.
It's still the same, but like, the people are different. Just because there's more of everything now. Where when I was growing up, it was just Latin. And you had to be Mexican, because if you're like, "Oh, I'm Dominican," or they're like, "What the fuck?" Like, "No, we're gonna kick your ass now," just so you had to be Mexican living there, like, for sure. So, but it was fun, man. I don't regret any of it, and like, that's where my comedy comes from. It comes from like all these events in my life, and that's why I'm so raw on stage, and like, a lot of comics that have been doing it longer than me, they look at me and like, "How can you say that on stage?" I'm like, "Well, this is what comedy is." You have to be true to yourself, and at the end of the day, you're gonna gain fans and you're gonna lose fans. Like, that's just the business. People are not gonna like what you say, people are gonna love what you say because you keep it real. But again, like, that's who I am, and I learned it this year of being myself, because when I first started doing comedy, I always wanted to please everybody, and you can't please everybody in this shit, you know what I'm saying? So once I figured that out, I was like, all right, let's do this shit, and it's been good. I've been on tours. I tour with Carlos Mencia. I do my own shit on the side. Life is beautiful, man.
What's your favorite place to perform at?
Favorite place? Oh, Ontario Improv. Like, that's my home club, but before I became like a regular there, like, the crowd, because it's so diverse. I've traveled everywhere. Ontario, like, the energy in that room, dude, like, you feel fucking great when you leave, like, walk off that stage, because they're right there with you. Like, even if you suck, or the worst comedian that night, you'll still feel like, okay, I did pretty fucking good, you know what I'm saying? But if you crush it, you'll feel like, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's just the people that are there. They're the middle class people, like, and they get it because they lived it, you know what I'm saying? Depending on what you're talking about in that moment in time, you know what I'm saying? So
where are you gonna perform next?
My next show, let's see, I'll be at the Levity Live in Oxnard this Sunday, and then on the 31st I'll be in Brea, the Improv in Brea, and then I have my own show at Ontario Improv, which, if you guys are watching, please come out to my show on September 8th. So make sure you get all that information. September 8th, 8 o'clock. And the show's called Raw Comedy. That's the show I produce, and it's always a good time. I always sell out and shit like that, so get on it.
All right. Now, what's your Twitter handle or Facebook or
my
Instagram?
My Twitter, Facebook, everything is Rivest Dunlap. RIVESTDUNLAP. I'm the only Rivest in existence, I think. So it's very easy. You can reach me anywhere. Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. So yeah.
Thank you, man.
Thank you guys, and peace out, guys.
Hey, thanks a lot, man.
Thank you again.
Good set tonight, man.
What happened? I'm gonna finish it up right now.
How much more time do you have?
It's like how much of time?
I like to hear myself talking.
I'm gonna be in the back.
Where? You gonna be our background?
I'll be like right here.
We got Sebastian here, and then bodyguard.
You have to hold the mic. Like you're holding a rod. Hey, look at that. It looks like a blue background. Look.
Why is he blending in then, man?
He just does. Blends in everyone.
So, how do you spell your name?
Sebastian Cetina, Cetina. Sebastan.
You're a pretty good guy, man.
Thank you, man.
Just don't stare him in the eyes.
Yeah.
Satina?
Yeah. Let me see.
Funny chat, bro.
Sebastin. Cetin. Yeah.
Don't forget your handle.
Do we share mics?
Yeah, right. Well,
You can
You
have
guys are sharing?
Yeah.
All right.
So how's it going, man?
Oh, good, man. It's kind of weird to be doing this after I roasted both of you guys pretty well.
Yeah, I know, yeah. You didn't know you were going to do this.
hey, dude, it's all cool. I love it. It was funny.
Well, now you're on
You guys
our,
were part of my show tonight, man.
Yeah.
now you're in our territory, man. What's
It's
up?
all good, though. I mean, there was just a handful of people earlier, and we didn't know how it was going to end or begin. But sometimes you just got to have a little bit of faith that things are going to work out, and sure did. It was actually a lot of fun. It was a new place that only been open 2 weeks, and normally I don't like to go to play new territory because people don't know, so, but I already believe that, and I know that the word's spreading really fast about Chopper's Tacos, which that's where we're at. And so, yeah, I had no idea you guys were doing this, so. And if I would have known you guys were doing this, I still would have did the same shit. So, yeah, I probably would have got worse.
Which you should, man.
Yeah, go. Have fun. Well,
man.
How long have you been, running rooms?
Well, that's the thing. It's it's been about 17 years. If you want to make money in LA without depending on people, you have to put together shows.
Yeah.
You have to do your own shows. So even though I was doing some of the big clubs, they don't pay much in Hollywood. They don't pay shit. So you have to go outside of Hollywood and to make money.
Yeah.
But you want to it's weird. It's kind of like a give and take. You want to be seen in Hollywood because at any given time, you never know who's gonna walk in. But you don't make money there. You either have to have a job, or you do your own gigs. So that's, I've been doing comedy longer, over 20, but I started doing, in order for me, I wanted to get out of my 9-to-5 job, and I started producing shows little by little, and do them everywhere now. So it's pretty cool. I mean, I just love doing it. I did Friday, I was in front of 500 people. Today in front of what, 15, 20? I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. You put some people in front of me and let's have a show. Let's make the best show that we can out of it. No matter whether it's 10 people or 1,000, whatever.
Now, did you initially get into it to start promoting shows, or were you
No.
always trying to push the comedy?
No, I'm a comedian.
Yeah.
And as a comedian, you have to figure out ways to make money. So there's different ways to make money. I had a daughter I had to raise, and I didn't want to be on the road a lot. So by doing shows in town, you were able to make some money, so you don't have to leave all the time. And then too, unless you're a real big name, you don't make a lot of money on the road. You make okay money, but I can make that in town. I don't have to leave. So for me, it's just I'm a comedian who also produces and likes to work with good guys and funny comics, and by doing that you get to meet some good comics, and then you get to work with up and coming comedians and help them out along the way, like also you guys just talked to.
Yes.
So it's good to see him grow, not just in size but on stage too. So he just keeps growing. It's a non-stop thing.
Now, when you started doing this, like we were asking also earlier,
talking.
it was like very for him. He was nervous,
Yeah.
doing it the first time. How did you feel? Were you nervous also?
Oh, absolutely. Man, I acted first, and that was okay because you have a partner in the scene, shit like that. But when you do comedy, man, you're staring at the fucking audience. They're staring right at you, waiting for you to make them laugh. So it's a lot of pressure. Like to go, it's one thing. Everybody knows funny people. Like in the friends, everyone has friends. There's always one or two really funny people, right? Like we all probably grew up in high school, and we all knew the class clown, or there's a class clown everywhere, right? But it's a different. I wasn't a class clown in high school. I was kind of shy, so I broke out on my show after high school, so little by little. But it's a one thing to make your friends laugh, and it's a totally different thing to make total strangers that don't even know you laugh. So you have like seconds, moments.
Now, did you turn yourself? What we were saying earlier today, that sometimes you have to turn yourself up 11.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just and then you gotta. What you did, you interacted with the crowd and you draw it up and everything.
Yeah. No, I always pray. I always preach to the young comics. Go up there with your energy. Go up there with as much energy as you can, because our energy translates into the audience. So there's comics that are very mellow or just monotone.
Yeah.
It's like it's harder to get the crowd going like that, especially from the beginning. I mean, I believe in energy. I praise energy. Like I preach energy, and I go up there with as much energy, and I try to translate that energy into the audience and work it. And yeah, absolutely, man.
For sure, man. And you say you've been doing it for how long?
23. This month is 23 years.
Oh yeah. Happy comedy birthday, man.
That's a lot, man. I know. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So you're going to be hosting another show here at Chopper Tacos?
At Choppers, yeah, September 18th. Like I said, this one we had a light crowd, but it was a fun crowd. It doesn't matter, and everybody's invited to come back out here. All your friends that are listening, family, whoever. I'll also be at Ontario Improv. Also, probably mentioned. They're actually, you guys will get a kick because I roasted you fuckers. Well, they're gonna roast me. They're gonna roast me, fucking, So it's your guys' turn to laugh, But it's all good, You gotta enjoy it. It's like you gotta be able to dish it, and if you dish, you gotta be able to take it, So yeah, I mean, it's September 14th. It's actually my birthday. That's my birthday. So we're gonna do a big comedy show, bro.
Anywhere people can reach you, man?
Yeah, absolutely. I use a lot of Instagram. It's Funny Seb, FUNNYSEB as in boy, like Sebastian. Funny Seb. Also Snapchat, Funny Seb 24. Facebook, Sebastian Satina, SEBASTIAN. And then CETINA. Go to my fan page.
Yeah.
And Twitter, Sebastian Satina also. I don't really, I never got into Twitter though. It's weird.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
I don't know. I could never get into Twitter.
For some reason, I managed our Twitter account, and I don't know. It's a lot easier for us than Facebook for some reason. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Well, I mean, if it were,
Real quick, what is one promotional tool that technology has helped you with?
Psychology?
No, technology.
Technology. Oh man,
You've been doing
when we first started, I mean, the thing is, you don't give up on what works. We learned that in comedy, you definitely need. Promote, like they gave out flyers here, and I told them, no, we gotta make tickets. Tickets work for comedy.
Okay.
I'll still use them, but technology. Man, well, back in the day, you did have to do a lot of legwork. Now at my shows, I'll give out tickets, or when I have anywhere, I'll take tickets with me. But what I do now with technology, I mean, obviously social media, Facebook. I like Facebook because you can actually interact with people easily on Messenger and shit like that. And then you can tag people. Instagram, I like it. You can post and people see it. But it's hard to remember everyone's fucking name. Their Instagram names. Because nobody has their own regular name. So you don't remember. You can't tag people because you don't remember.
Yeah.
So,
I have a hard time enough remembering people's names.
So and thousands of people. So I just post it and hope they see it, man. and yeah, but no, it helps. So it does help with promotions. Yeah, absolutely. I love that the technology side has helped that. You know?
Sweet, man. At Funny Seb on Instagram.
Yeah. And then at Funny Seb 24 Snapchat. So
here he goes talking about like different names and everything. Now we have to add the 24.
I know. What are you doing, man?
you know, I try to do Funny Seb on Snapchat, and
Which is what it
there's someone had it already. I think.
What?
It's weird. Yeah, I know.
Thanks a lot, man. The
Yeah,
show
thank
was
you,
fun
guys.
tonight, man.
Thank
See
you.
you guys, man. Thanks for hanging in there,
Hey.
putting up with my shit.
Hey, thanks for coming out.
Dude, you're funny.
Thank you, my
Later,
man.
bro.
Now we got J-Rock.
No, we're dying of battery.
We're dying
It
here.
might be cutting out.
Yeah.
Battery dying?
Yeah, our battery's
Battery
dying.
dying, J-Rock.
You don't want to interview J Rock because the battery's dying?
No, I want to interview
All
J-Rock.
right.
This is the comic people love to hate.
I'm the most hated comic in America.
Hey, he has that
And if I'm not, I'm the most hated comic in America and Mexico.
He's joking, right?
Those aren't jokes, that's truth.
Why do people hate you?
Because I don't like certain people. So when I don't like certain people, I don't keep it to myself. I'm known as Thug Comic. That's my shit. My shit's thugcomic.com. You guys know that shit. Well, not right now because it's down for servicing, but I own thugcomic.com. I also own Thug and Grub. I'm actually becoming a really well-known food critic. So I'm gonna do a special here at Chopper Tacos soon. So
Did you eat anything today? What did you eat today?
I ate the Green Monsters. They were good. Very good. That's my taco here. I like to eat here. I love tacos. I'm Mexican, so that's how we do it. We just came up with a new taco here. So if you guys are here on Sunday morning, you're gonna find out a brand new taco that we just talked about downstairs. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna let them blow it out on Sunday morning.
Nice.
Nice.
So yeah, I mean,
Guys.
I own thugandgrub.com. It's coming. It's gonna be all up soon. You're gonna see all the restaurants, and I say it how it is. I don't give a fuck. That's why people don't like me. Oso loves me. I love Oso. Oso's my homie. That's my good homie.
Yeah.
Sebastian, I've been doing a lot of shit with Sebastian. I've known Sebastian almost 20 years. I've been doing comedy 18 years. So,
Nice.
you know, we like to come in, fuck around. Like crowd, we fuck around, you know. We do what we gotta do. But, you know, my Thug and Grub, that shit's getting popping and people love it. I'm always at the Improv. I'm at bars. I perform anywhere. I'll perform at a laundromat on top of a fucking washer. I don't care.
So you say you're a food critic. Do you also cook yourself? Do you like
I do.
barbecue or
I
anything
do.
like that? You said you barbecued earlier.
I barbecue like a motherfucker. I do, and
I like to barbecue myself.
me
man.
too.
I love barbecue.
I like to get barbecued.
Yeah, right. I like to go get barbecue too. I throw down. I've actually challenged Bobby Flay, but he hasn't responded yet. But I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get that motherfucker to come to my house. Or
Scared,
something.
bro. He's
Yes.
scared.
I'm not scared.
No,
I'm not
he's
scared. Yeah, he's scared.
Now, I like to inject my ribs with apple juice using an injector.
I don't like sweet shit, bro. Like sweet shit, that's for kids.
No, but I added a lot of spice to it too.
Yeah, see, I can't eat that. Like, I hate Hawaiian bread, and I'm Samoan, and I hate Hawaiian bread. I hate that shit. I don't like anything that has that bittersweet taste to it, and it tastes like you shouldn't taste like sweet shit. I hate it's like Miracle Whip. If you like Miracle Whip, you got fucking issues.
I feel you on that.
I never heard anyone who liked Miracle Whip.
Oh yeah, Miracle Whip's the nastiest shit on the planet. I only eat one type of mayonnaise, like Kraft mayonnaise. That's it. I don't eat Best Foods. I don't eat fucking nothing else. I eat mustard. I eat French's mustard. That's it. I got certain shit that I eat. I'm fucking very, very picky, but I'm fat, so it works. It works out. I get fat by doing what I gotta do. But
So what do you like to barbecue the most? Besides carne
ribeye.
asada.
Ribeye is one of my favorites.
All right, later.
I'll see you guys later.
Thank you,
All
Sebastian.
right.
You guys take it easy, man.
Thank you also.
Ribeye is one of my favorite. I love smoking brisket. I smoke a brisket every once in a while. If tri-tip's on sale, I'll get tri-tip and I'll throw down on some tri-tip, but it just depends.
You lather that shit in sauce or you dry rub?
I do a lot of my own special seasonings. I got my own I got a dry rub, but I also got a marinade though. I got a sick ass marinade.
How long you marinate for?
I marinate it overnight, 24 hours.
Yeah, that's same here, man.
Because if you don't do 24 hours, you're not letting it soak into the meat or the carne, right? So there's no point.
Now, what I do with I pretty much inject my meats all the time.
I inject my turkeys, like my Thanksgiving shit, bro.
Okay.
I inject the fuck out of my turkey. My turkey's on steroids.
Okay. Now, I recently bought for a brisket. I think about 17 pounds.
That's a big ass brisket.
Yeah, and I had to cut it in half to to smoke it.
To smoke it properly.
Yeah, yeah. Because it was just so much.
Do you what kind of smoke do you do? You do a wood
Just
chip?
the egg with the wood chips. I use apple chips.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, we do. I do a lot of pellet smoking. I like to use a pellet smoker. You get a lot of fucking full flavor. You can choose what you do to it, so it's good.
That's pretty cool, man. So,
And it stays at an even heat.
So you're a comedian, you're a food critic, and you're also a chef, basically.
Yeah, and I'm also the inventor and creator of Hot Glocks. I actually own a company called Hot Glocks that I developed a lock for hard bags for Harley Davidson. So any Harley Davidson that you see with the hard bags on the outside, I make a lock it's kind of like a wheel lock. I'm patent, trademark, so I don't have to worry about nobody fucking with me because I don't really care. But it's one of the best locks out there. Everybody wants it. I got orders. I got them in Hawaii. I got them everywhere. So right now I'm trying to work a deal with Harley, and once that deal's done, who knows? Maybe I have my own comedy club.
That's nice.
So is that the end goal right there?
I actually with my girl, we want to open a bar and a dispensary. So y'all know that weed's coming legal. It's coming. So once it's legal, I'm gonna make sure I have my own dispensary. So me and her, we've been talking about a lot. Dispensary and a bar. I really want to own a bar. I want to own a bar where you can come drink, but there's going to be a room for comedy. Like there's going to be comedy, every day of the week. Come enjoy comedy. I'm as much as I'm hated, I'm loved by a lot of really well-known comics. So I don't really worry about the haters. I just brush them off and I go about my day and do what I got to do. I come to make people laugh. That's what I do. I play, I joke, I poke, I rib. That's what I do. My favorite comedian ever is Don Rickles. The baddest motherfucker ever, bro. He's a badass dude, and that's my style. I like to fuck around. I push the limits. I walk to the edge of the cliff. You think I'm gonna jump, and I'll back off of it. And that's what I do. That's my style. So,
do you like crowd work a lot?
I do a lot of crowd work because I like to make people feel like they're part of my show.
Yeah.
And people like that. A lot of people come to my shows just because I make them feel like they're part. I got people that pay money to come, and if my show starts at 8, they're there at 6:30, and they go and they like to sit up front, and because they want to be part of my show. Like I have a primo, my primo. His name's Big Minutes from Big Ass. That dude, he's a big ass dude. He's like bigger than Oso. And he'll come and he'll sit down and he'll be like, hey, let's chill, like he'll sit right in the front. He's like, let's get down,
So blank when you mentioned the comedy club, I blanked out. But because I was gonna ask you a question. A dispensary and a bar. That takes a lot of responsibility.
It does. The thing is, between me and my lady, we have 7 kids, and all of our kids are educated. So, my sons are very well educated in the cannabis section. My wife's daughter, I actually just got her a job in a dispensary with my friends. So they're all well educated in that section. So when I open my own dispensary, I don't have to worry about anything. I got the workers, I got the knowledge.
Not that. I'm talking about the people going and drinking.
Yeah, no. I don't want them in the same place. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
That sounds like a dream to me.
Right now, yeah. Right.
That's exactly what I pictured.
Right. Like my dispensary. I don't want to have my dispensary raided and then the fucking bar get take a hit. It would be detrimental to my licensing and things like that. So,
Now, I heard that if marijuana does become legalized, where you can have it, that it's going to make it harder for people who already do have dispensaries. They're going to try to make it hard for any people else who's trying to get it.
Right. That's why we're trying to get it now.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it's hard now.
It is. It's all right. It's kind of hard, but if you have the backing, the knowledge, and preparation, you're good. If you do it if you're one of those dumbasses that just tries to throw a dispensary up, that's the ones that get raided. Those are the dumb shits. But when you go and you follow the guidelines and you do it the right way, like a lot of my friends that do dispensaries now, they have a delivery only service, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's
because you don't have traffic.
You don't have to pay rent at the place either.
Well, you are paying rent because you have to have a place that you have to leave from because there's no way you're gonna fuck with that much weed at your house. A dispensary, when you're labeled a dispensary, you can grow a certain amount. You can have a certain amount of marijuana on site, on premises at all times. So when you're a delivery service, you don't have to worry about all the people coming in and going out. All you have to do is like, oh, you want weed? All right, we'll be right there in like 15 minutes.
That reminds me of like Half Baked,
Right?
when they had that, when they would deliver it, those like leaky pipes, and then you're
Right.
like, yeah, some weed, man.
Right. Right. That little happy face dude. Remember
Yeah.
that? I mean, yeah, that's true.
Now, it's true that, say if you were like, you had a medical marijuana license, you could have like up to 1 pound of marijuana or one plant growing in your house.
I can grow 12 plants.
Okay, 12 plants.
Do you have a cultivator's license?
I don't. I just have I have a medicinal recreational. It's mine was actually written by a real doctor, an ER doctor. I have stomach ulcers real bad, so I don't take pills. So marijuana was the only alternative. So they wrote me a prescription. I got my reg. I'm good. I can grow 12 plants, whatever. A cultivator can grow up to, I think it's 36 or 48 plants. Wow, it's close to that. So.
Which hasn't that number grown over time?
It does. It does. It grows and grows. Eventually, you're gonna be able to have a fucking farm.
I know, right?
It's coming to it. So, once that happens,
So if you have your cultivator's license, and then say you have a business partner, 2 business partners with the same license,
right?
And you guys basically have
Yes. As long as all 3 licenses are established at the same place, you can grow up to like whatever 48 times 3. So that's what it is. 150 minus 6, 140, 44.
So how long have you been looking into this?
For a while. We're just doing research. We're just, right. I focus more on comedy. My hog box is a really big thing with me, and we do that. So my girl, she's a mortgage banker, so she's busy all the time. I'm busy all the time.
You could get that loan like nothing.
Right. I need a bud loan. I said, this bud's for you, baby.
So you ride too?
Yeah, I do.
What do you got?
I have a 58 Panhead and a 09 Electra. The big bike outside, that's mine.
Yeah. Ever dumped them?
Street bikes, yes.
Yeah.
Harleys, no.
Street bikes.
Yeah, I used to ride street bikes. I had 9 street bikes and a Corvette in my driveway all at once. So I know it's about 11 o'clock, so we gotta get out of here. I was kidding. Oh, sorry.
All right, man. Well, thanks for coming up here and chopping it up with us, man. We appreciate
sure,
it.
brother.
Are you going to be here for the next show?
I'll most likely I'll be through. I mean, Sebastian Rowe's a good friend of mine, so we'll see what happens.
All right. Anything you want to drop? Anything you want to shout out?
No, I mean, just be on the lookout. If you want to get on my Facebook, I'm LJ Rock. It's ELJ Rock. My Facebook is Thug Comic. My Twitter is Thug Comic. Everything I do is Thug Comic. If you look up J Rock, aka Thug Comic, you'll find all about me. So,
thank you, J Rock.
Thank you.
All right, brother.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you. Well, Isaiah, had a night of comedy.
That was awesome.
Had some tacos.
We had some tacos. We got roasted.
You got roasted.
They called you like the fat, like what did they call you, like
Chunky Captain America.
Chunky Captain America. And
So
I'm
American flag shorts.
and then I'm like a really old guy, Danny Tanner, basically. So
Yeah, Danny Tanner.
and then Party
You
Panda.
blamed it on the mustache. I don't know why you blamed it on the mustache. It's just you.
I don't know. But he said I looked like Boca Pedro after that when you were gone.
Oh, I heard.
Oh, you were here? Yeah, I was like, oh, you got me right there. Because I've been hearing that all day.
Yeah.
All day. Actually, all day, and since I have had it.
Yeah.
Now,
Well, I've had it with you.
you have. And I think these people had it with us on this podcast about stuff.
Yeah, man. We're actually gonna wrap it up here.
Yep.
You guys, thanks for checking us out. We did break it up into 2 streams because it's pretty busy over here at Chopper Tacos. Right?
Yes.
Comedy Sundays, Taco Tuesdays, UFC fights. People get in free before 7 on UFC fights.
So you want to come out here, 479 La Cadena Drive, Colton, California. Choppers Tacos. Check them out on Instagram, Choppers Tacos. That's Choppers_tacos. Always check us out. Let your friends know. Let your family know. This podcast is about stuff.
Special shout out to Jerky Pro.
Thank
Go to
you, Jerky Pro.
Jerky.pro. Use the promo code TPIAS. Get yourself 5% off every order.
Yep.
Free shipping on orders over 50.
And always remember to follow us.
Follow us, dude.
Yeah, follow us on all our social media.
This podcast is about stuff. Cock Sauce t-shirts are going at $12 each. Free shipping for any order.
Yep.
Hand delivery if you need it.
And we'll be back on Wednesday on Mr.StreamThing on YouTube.
Of course, stay here on Mr.StreamThing for all your shitty stream needs. Go to Mr. Green Thing 666 for all your crappy video needs. It's actually not that bad, man. We had some pretty good GTA going on today.
Yeah, and
every day of the week is something different. If you guys haven't heard, Monday, Tuesdays, pick up and play.
I was gonna say that.
Wednesday,
Pick up and play.
pick up and play.
You gotta
do a pick up.
I need to do a pick up and play one of these.
Wednesdays, this podcast is
About
awesome.
stuff.
Of course, taking over Mr.StreamThing. Thursdays is my day. Praise for Thursdays. I'm either going to be streaming Doom or 840 Podcast Live. Come to you. There's one episode of 840. Go ahead and check that out.
Yep.
Fridays, Fallout Fridays. Always a good time. Saturdays, so GT Podcast. Great
Yep.
return for the GT Podcast.
So again, we'll be back this Wednesday on
Sunday's
Mr.
GTA
StreamThing Productions. Thank you, and
At This Pod is About on Twitter. This podcast is about stuff on Instagram. This podcast is about stuff.hotmail.com for questions, comments, and concerns. Call us 909 521 0711.
You forgot the number.
I have dyslexia.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. Doesn't explain why your ass backwards. Love you guys. Thank you for joining us on this podcast is about stuff. You guys have a good one, man.
Thank you. Bye.